Top 5 Star Wars things. Yeah. I'm gonna go first pick overall. The lightsaber.
Oh, we're getting real broad with it.
Yep.
Okay.
You want to get specific with it? I know 4 people.
Oh yeah.
How can we possibly get specific with it?
I don't
know specifics.
No. I like this list. Mine is Admiral Akbar.
That's that guy. He's like an octopus-looking thing, right?
The only reason I know him is he was one of those things back in the day where you would go on a website and like you could just like save it. So like it was like there was just a website where it was just like it's a trap.net. And it would just be Admiral Akbar like a million.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. And we used to regularly just put that on all the computers in the library.
The home pages.
Turn the volume up.
Yeah.
And just watch the librarians freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like, what is happening? It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
You're a big Admiral Akbar guy.
Love Admiral Akbar.
My number 2 pick. The Ewoks.
Okay.
Love those cute little fuckers. Those cute little fuckers. They are like, I want an Ewok. I had a Shih Tzu puppy when I was a kid, and their faces kind of look like Ewok-y. So I basically used to just, hope, like I would like pray that he would start walking upright. Just if I had my dog just walking around on 2 fucking feet. What are you doing now? Are you picking at your nipples? What's happening?
Oh, that's not what my nipples are. I got hot sauce on my shirt. Just trying to get it off. Okay. Ewoks are great at taking down Rex.
No.
Huh?
No.
Nah, I just took a stab.
I don't even know what that means.
What those big long leg things are?
AT-ATs.
AT-ATs. I was fucking close.
I can't believe you're knowing any of this stuff.
I knew it was a double.
I feel like you might actually, after these first 2 things, maybe you know more about Star Wars than I do.
I've seen 3 of them.
I've seen 4. You've seen more than that.
No, actually,
you've
okay.
seen them all.
Not all,
but you've seen a lot of them.
You've
definitely seen the original 3.
Original 3, 100%.
You've definitely seen the last 3.
No, I've not seen the last 3. I saw the first one of the last 3.
I bet you're lying. I bet you're wrong.
Why would I lie about this?
I lie. I just think you're wrong.
I saw the first one in theaters, and I fell asleep. It was like a Christmas day, or like I think it came out around a holiday.
Yeah.
And me and my dad went to go see it, and I fell asleep. And then I tried to watch it again when it came out on.
How many movies have you seen with Rey? Just one?
One.
Okay.
The first one, and then I fell asleep.
I've been saying this. I feel like when we get some distance between it, I think that the first 3 are going to be the only ones that are really regarded as like those were good.
I think
the last 3 are going to like even in real time people were like these are kind of all over the place and disjointed. And then the first prequels, that the second 3 that came out, but the first 3 people like look back on them a little bit fondly now, being like, oh, we were kind of like too harsh or whatever. But when it's all said and done, I just think 4, 5, 6 are going to be the only 3 that are like those were good.
I might have seen all 3 prequels, but I was so like excuse me. I would have seen them like in theaters maybe. Like they came out in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, or just whatever it was. I was young. Like I don't remember them.
Yeah.
I definitely saw at least one in theaters. I think.
The pod racing was terrible. All that shit.
And then I saw actually the one I did like a lot was like the standalone.
Yeah, that's what
what's that one called?
Rogue One, I think, or something.
Rogue One. Yeah, I liked Rogue One.
Those are where I think Star Wars will continue to like put out things that people like, but I think trying to like finish the tale of the Skywalkers and the Jedi and all that shit. Like, I mean, do you like the way it ended, Nick? Bringing back the Emperor and like Rey.
No, I
they kind of undid the whole thing. Like, well, guess what? Rey's related to them as well. It was like, it's all cheap.
In the second one, like I know they switched directors and like he went a whole different way with it, but they set it up where like she came from nowhere. That was kind of cool.
That was the point, was that you didn't have to be.
Yeah, it's like a new origin, and
right, and then it wasn't. It was just like nope.
And they're like, she's Palpatine. Yeah,
so stupid.
Yeah.
All right. My third pick.
Wait, I didn't get a second. Did I?
Okay,
no.
okay.
Okay, my second pick. Pod racing. I like the pod racing.
You would. It was like Fast and Furious.
Very fast-esque, yeah.
it was just a racing movie.
Yeah, it was. Wait, was it a full movie? Was it all about pod racing?
Not a full one, but that was like what he was doing as a kid. Right?
I think I might have played the video game.
I was gonna say the video game was fucking awesome.
I think I enjoyed the pod racing. So I'm gonna change my answer to specifically pod racing in the video game.
Okay, I like that. That's a good.
They made one for the Xbox Kinect that's fucking awesome because you're like sitting driving and it like follows your hands to like as if it's the wheel. That one was great.
I'm gonna go with.
Oh, it's on my hand. That's why I keep, every time I clean it, there's another spot. I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? It's in my palm.
I'm so glad you're back because somehow when you were gone, I was the dumb one. And I'm looking at him.
My third pick, I'm gonna go with the like the Mandalorian race, like Boba Fett. And
I've seen the Mandalorian. Well, no, I haven't seen season 2. I've seen season 1 of the Mandalorian, so that's another thing I've seen.
Yeah,
another Star Wars thing.
Yeah. Again, that's where I think they're gonna like continue to thrive, where they make like these standalone series and things like that. But the bounty hunting, the helmets are one of the coolest like things in all of.
Boba Fett's very cool.
Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, the Mandalorian as a race.
Well, you know what? I'll take Boba Fett, so that way, if you want to do other Mandalorian things, you can pick that. I'll take Boba Fett.
Okay. I'm not gonna do anything like that.
Okay.
Fine.
Well, then fine. I take them all.
Okay, fine.
I take them all.
Fair.
They're all mine.
My number 3 is when Kylo Ren kills Harrison Ford. Okay. That's just in case no one's seen it.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. That's just so it goes on a graphic. I mean, we're probably pretty well past. Like,
yeah,
we've
past
had
the
2
spoilers.
movies since then, but I don't know, just in case. Just really ruin someone's day.
I'd love to think that there's some guy who's just getting to the point.
So, yeah,
you know,
it's a Star Wars thing.
He's like,
I
he's
saw
sitting
this-
there. He's like, oh, Harrison Ford, like, and my grandma died yesterday. Fuck you, Feidelberg.
It's like fucking. They just saw. I like to think that there's someone in the world who has hit play anything on Netflix, and then
And
it
that
played
popped up.
and it played Solo, the
movie,
standalone.
yeah.
And he was like, "This Star Wars thing. I hadn't heard about this. I'm gonna have to check it out." And he started episode 1,
And he got
he's-
right to
he's
there.
Getting to episode 7 tonight, and I fucking burned him.
All right, was my fourth pick here. I'm gonna go with the sound that the laser guns make.
Phew, phew.
Yeah, like that is like the original. Pew 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 pew. Like the definitive pew pew. That's
Yeah,
PewDiePie.
It's like
that.
what the ice at John F. Kennedy Rankin Barnesville, Mass. sounds like.
What?
I told this story.
Yeah. What was it?
It was just like it was insufferable. I would imagine to the parents because you just walk around, you slam your stick on the ice and go.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's just all children did in warm ups.
Nick, what were the colors of the lasers?
Red.
The bad guys were red, right? Or are they all red? I'm thinking of G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
In G.I. Joe, I'm such a I love the color blue, but I think in G.I. Joe the bad guys' laser guns were blue, and the G.I. Joes were like red, and I was like, it drive me crazy that the bad guys were fucking my color. But anyway,
You talking about the Channing Tatum movie?
the cartoon,
Oh, okay.
the Channing Tatum movie. You never watched G.I. Joe the cartoon? Are you too young for
I'm
that?
sure I've seen it, but I don't think I saw. I don't really remember it.
Did you ever have the action figures?
G.I. Joes? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
More Barbies than G.I. Joes, but
Not a surprise.
no, I didn't. But I did have one picture of me with a Barbie, and I stole it from my sister because she was going to use it as blackmail against me. I stole it, lit it on fire.
Did you really? You burned the evidence?
Yeah, I actually don't remember how I
you got rid of
I
it.
got rid of it, but I did get rid of it.
Yeah. The laser beams though, like
So now regret.
the thought of that would be great material to have now.
Unbelievable
Yeah.
picture to have.
Also, like I'm gay. That could be the way you come out,
Played with Barbies is gay now? Kevin. Yeah. Oh, I like fucking touching naked tit. Gay.
True. There was a.
I would molest Barbies.
I definitely there was.
They're inanimate objects, you fucking weirdos. Everyone's like, whoa, call the police.
Yeah, listen, not me, brother. There was a life-size Barbie in my house that was like 3 feet tall, and I thought about trying every which way to enjoy myself with that thing. Ultimately, there was no way. I was like, maybe if I put it in between the legs or like between the arms. There's gotta be some crevice in this doll that I can fuck. There wasn't.
Yeah, Jackie and Zach had real fucking visceral reactions like they fucking asked permission from their dildos.
Did you get consent? They go home, they open up their top drawer. That weirdo Feidelberg. Can you believe what Feidelberg was talking about today on the show. Probably share them. Probably swap them. Got any advice on which one I should pick up? Your pick.
Samuel L. Jackson.
The fact that Samuel L. Jackson has on his resume has like Jedi Lord or whatever the fuck is insane. Like that, dude, how did he get that gig?
I love when he ad-libbed the sign, "You fucking cunt," in episode 2.
He has to be the last person I would ever think of. Who is the last person, like last actor right now you would think to be cast in a Star Wars movie? Because I bet you like
Kevin Spacey.
I think that he would be a good choice.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Like, he'd make perfect sense in a weird way. Like, I got to find the children and find the Force within them. I think prior to Samuel L. Jackson being in Star Wars, people would have been like that. The answer to that question would have been Samuel L. Jackson. Like, you can't imagine him doing some like white people nerd shit. No fucking way. And then he became like kind of a beloved one, right? No, am I wrong?
Yeah, no, people like him. They wanted to see him be like the ultimate bad guy at the end because he kept trying to start the rumor like Jedis have fallen from far heights.
In real life, he tried to.
He was trying to push that around to tease like he might be coming back.
I feel like what if I wish like Danny DeVito would be in Star Wars. Great. Danny DeVito should be like a Yoda, you know? Like he kind of just looks like Yoda. Yeah. Just paint Danny DeVito green and let him rock. All right, is this my last pick or your pick? What?
I just picked Samuel L. Jackson for my third or fourth.
Yeah. That was your fourth, and now
my
Kevin's
pick.
Fifth.
Mm-hmm. Last pick for all the best things of Star Wars. I'm going to pick the best thing that ever happened because of Star Wars is Spaceballs.
Oh, good pick.
With no Star Wars, there is no Spaceballs. And Spaceballs is one of the best, funniest fucking movies of all time.
Spaceballs was a movie I watched. As a kid, very weird. I had weird viewing habits. I didn't see G.I. Joe. I was too busy watching fucking Monty Python and Spaceballs.
Oh, Monty Python sucks.
I don't know why you like Monty Python. Life of Brian.
It's bad.
Fucking Holy Grail. I mean, come on. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition is one of the funniest things of all time.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, my number 5. Fuck. I kind of just thought we weren't going to get here. I don't know what I thought was going to happen.
What's hilarious is like nobody's picked like Luke Skywalker. No one's picked Darth Vader.
The trash octopus.
I don't even know. What's that?
That's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I love the trash octopus. I think it was cool. Scary, interesting.
What movie is that from?
It's from A New Hope. It's in it for like 2 seconds. Then that's not even the thing that tries to kill him.
Oh, you know what I like too?
They like shoot it off like it's like wrapping up someone's leg, right?
Yeah, it is. They like quickly shoot it, and then the trash compactor like tries to like crush them, and that's.
I like I like when Luke like lives inside that other thing when he kills that thing and hides inside it for warmth.
Yeah, the tauntaun.
Yeah, the tauntaun.
Yeah. So another thing that we could have had from the Star Wars universe is that time Leonardo DiCaprio slept inside a horse.
Yeah, it's like that was totally from fucking Star Wars.
Got that idea. Without that scene, Leo doesn't get his Oscar. Leonardo DiCaprio,
motherfucker.
Yeah. Fucking honorable mention. Leonardo DiCaprio's Oscar.
Yeah.
It's technically
number 5 pick for you is Leo's Oscar. Yeah. No explanation. Just put Leonardo DiCaprio in the Revenant, and that's it. Yeah. You figure it out, assholes. You must listen to figure out how. Why? 96% of you motherfuckers watch these videos and aren't subscribed. Shout out to the 4%. You are good people. 4% of people are watching our clips.
That's about what I would guess the breakdown of
good people versus bad people
in the world.
Yeah.
Good people versus bad people. Probably about 96% to 4.
That's
but
fair.
Be a good person.
But it's not even. I'm not even asking you to be a good person. I'm asking you to push a button.
Yeah,
I'm asking you to click a button.
Yeah, you can be a bad person still, but just click the button.
You can be a piece of shit. Just click subscribe. 96% of you watch these clips and they're like, oh my God, that was a funny clip from this podcast. I liked it. And I'm just not going to help them out. The people who work to make it, the people who work to produce it, to post it, to upload it, and there's nothing from you. You're a bad person if you don't subscribe.
Be a good one.